I'm the only one in the studio right now. Roxanne is out. Froggy's out. I'm sure they're going to crawl back in at any moment, but I want to bring something up. Meredith just brought Roxanne 2 more cups of tequila. Roxanne's walking in now. Roxanne, put the tequila down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Roxanne, you can't drive home.
Yeah, I'll just get Doug to come
You're
pick
going to have to leave your car in the parking lot, and you're going to have to take an Uber home. Listen, I know that it's Cinco de Mayo, but do you think it's a wise choice to be plowing down tequila right now at 8:58 in the morning?
Do you want some?
No, I do not.
Do you want coffee and tequila?
No, I do not want coffee and tequila. Roxanne, you're drunk.
Continue. I'm totally fine.
No, you're not. You've got drunk face.
No, I don't have. What is drunk face?
It's
No, I'm fine. I was just down the hall with our sister station. That's all.
And they're all drunk on tequila?
I think so.
On Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, you can't drive.
I know. I'll have Doug come pick me up. I'm here until 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock.
No, you're not. Give me a break. You're not. All right. So, would Doug take an Uber here and then drive your car home?
No, he would just, he would just come pick me up.
And leave your car here?
Yeah. And then get it later.
Okay. Roxanne, you cannot drive home anytime soon.
Of course not.
All
I have
right.
work to do.
See, that was a drunk giggle right there.
No, it wasn't.
It was. It's a drunk giggle.
A drunk giggle is like a titter. It's like
a what?
Yes. That's a drunk giggle. Wasn't what I did.
That's called a titter?
Yeah, I think so.
I've never heard of that. A titter? Sounds like a word you can't say. All right, so here's the deal.
No, it is. I knew it.
What?
Give a short, half-suppressed laugh or a giggle.
Is a titter?
Yes.
All right, well, thank you very much. So I got you're drunk on tequila. Froggy's just coming in from some.
I use the restroom.
Froggy's coming in from some parking lot medication.
No, I was using the restroom.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Hey, do you think that Tom Brady is secretly dating Reese Witherspoon?
No, that was out. You're drunk.
You're hammered.
You are drunk.
You think he's going to pick that hack Reese Witherspoon? He can have anybody he wants. He's going to pick Legally Blonde?
He could have the castanet lady from the mariachi band if he wants. Yeah.
What's wrong with Reese?
I'm going to need you to follow this pen right here.
So let's see what we need Roxanne to do.
Stand up. Follow this pen.
Hey, is there anyone with the St. Pete Police? Can you stop by quickly with a breathalyzer?
Don't move your head, man.
Seriously, is there anyone listening with St. Pete Police right now or the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office? Are you with St. Pete Police or the Sheriff's Office? You know, our studios are right near 4th and Gandy.
Yeah, you got 45 minutes to
Now,
get here.
Are you a DUI squad person? Do you have a breathalyzer? Can you come to the studio right now?
I'm not operating heavy machinery.
No, I got word. A secret.
You're slurring your speech.
Roxanne, a bird told me that you're 3 shots in.
You are.
Wait, who said that? Wait, who's keeping track?
You're slurring your speech, and you've got drunk eyes and drunk smile going on, and you got drunk laugh going on. All right, listen. If there's a police officer listening, St. Pete Police.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Pinellas, I want to know what your blood alcohol level is right now. If you've got a breathalyzer, call me up right now. 800-990-1047.
Some of the texters said I'm drunk spelling too.
Roxanne, go ahead.
800-990-1047. If you're a police officer in Pinellas County right now, and maybe the Kansas City Police can drop by, or the Pinellas Park Police. If you call me up right now, 800-990-1047. I want a field sobriety test for Roxanne right here in our studio right now.
I've never done a field sobriety test, so I would love
Roxanne,
to.
do the alphabet from G to N without singing it. Go ahead.
GHIJKLMNOP QRS TUV
Put your
WXYZ.
hands behind your back now.
You didn't follow directions.
I said
What
to
did you
N. G to N.
To N.
This is how it happens.
See, exactly. You're drunk. You are absolutely drunk. I need a breathalyzer in here right now. You can't drive home. Give me
I don't go home until 5 o'clock at night.
Hand me your car keys.
You can't drive, really.
You do not. That is ridiculous.
Roxanne, you can't drive.
Give me your car keys.
Roxanne,
I feel like you're...
Give me your... Froggy, take her keys. Froggy, take her keys.
Put her bra. I'm not going. She put it in her bra.
I feel like you're going to do something...
She's got no bra on now?
She put the keys in her bra.
Oh, you put the keys...
I don't have a bra on.
Roxanne, give me your keys.
No, I put them...
Roxanne?
What?
Are your keys under your boob? Did you just...
No, I put them in my pocket.
Roxanne,
I'm not driving. No. I'm not irresponsible, for God's sake.
Give us your key.
I don't need to hand over my keys.
Please give Froggy your key. Please.
No, I don't want you guys going through my car.
No, we're not going through your car.
Sounds like something you would do.
What would we find in your car?
A dead body.
All right. Please just give Froggy your keys.
Stop looking at my to-do list.
Give me the keys.
We're not going to go through. Please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Froggy, give me the keys. Let me hold them up.
No, do not.
Hang on. I'm holding them up to the camera. I'm holding up Roxanne's keys. I have the fob.
Yes.
I'm holding
You're not going anywhere, ma'am.
You are not driving. I'm sorry.
I didn't say that I was.
I'm going to make sure you're not driving.
Yeah, but how do I get those back? What, are you going to leave here? And I have to go get them at your house?
You're going to be Ubering home is what you're going to do.
I'm going to give it to somebody.
You guys have no... Did you see my to-do list? Do you see how much stuff I
You
have to
can't do anything.
Your rest of your day's wrecked.
You can barely speak on the radio right now.
I have
And you got a to-do list?
It's 9:07.
Well, hold on. Is on your to-do list get hammered by 9 a.m. on Tequila live on the air?
Check.
I can't believe that the irresponsible station down the hall has been plying you with tequila.
Oh, they're hammered. You can smell. It smells like a liquor house.
It's crazy down there.
All of them are hammered. A whole
It's
show.
like a nightclub.
Yeah.
This was kind of a bombshell because the reports are that Kevin Costner got blindsided. His wife of like 18 years.
Oh, let's talk about this.
We are.
We are.
You okay, Rox?
Can you just leave the camera on Roxanne, please?
Yeah, don't take it off.
Just leave the camera on Roxanne.
I'm trying to sober up drinking this coffee.
Listen to her.
just leave the camera on her for the rest of the hour.
I'm trying to... But someone pour tequila in the coffee, too.
There's tequila in the coffee, too?
What are you doing?
Roxanne,
And you didn't want to give me your car keys?
There's tequila in the coffee?
It's unbelievable. All right.
Wow. You guys get after it. Oh.
Kevin Costner's wife apparently blindsided.
I got to pull it together by 10 o'clock. Go.
You can't pull it together by 10 o'clock. Is the camera on, Roxanne?
Can you let MJ speak?
Folks, you got to see this. You've got to just watch her. You're on camera. People can see, you're not.
Roxanne, when somebody offered, Meredith offered me a shot too, and I said,
no,
a little early.
No, I'm not having a shot. So Kevin Costner got blindsided by his wife. Wife filed for divorce after like 18 years of marriage.
Okay, I have some scoop on this.
Can I finish the damn story?
Roxanne?
What do you say?
She has a scoop.
You have a scoop?
Continue.
Well, there was a rumor on set that Kevin Costner got a member of the crew on Yellowstone pregnant. And that story kind of went viral. It is not true, apparently.
Oh, it's not true. Okay.
But the wife filed for divorce after this rumor went rampant that Kevin Costner knocked up a crew member on Yellowstone.
Jeez, Mrs. Costner, take a couple minutes to relax and think about it.
Okay. Listen, I got to tell you guys something.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So this is years ago. I was at a party in Pebble Beach, and
lovely.
Were you as drunk then as you are now?
I love Pebble Beach.
Go ahead.
Okay. So Kevin was there with Christine. And
so you were hanging with Kevin Costner?
Yeah, I said hi to both of them. And I said hi to a third person who was another woman. And the buzz at that party was that they were like a throuple. Is that the word?
Yeah,
thruple. It's
yes.
a threesome couple.
Yes.
Is a thruple.
Now, I'm not trying to start a rumor about that, because when I heard that, when someone was like, oh, yeah, that's very odd. It's always Kevin and Christine and this other woman. They go everywhere together. People think that the three of them have a thing. And in my mind, I was like, you know what? If I'm Christine and my husband Kevin is however many years older than me, I'm going to have my BFF go to all these hoity-toity Pebble Beach parties with me too. Like, I didn't really think anything salacious, but that was out there.
What about the Gwyneth Paltrow story? I know we kind of brushed on this earlier in the week, but we said that we would spend some time on it today. And this is the series of stories about Gwyneth Paltrow and her sex life. Mm-hmm. She showed up on that dirty podcast, I forgot but she shows up on this podcast and she's like talking about all of her, apparently.
She's like rating them.
But Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter, the daughter that she had with Chris Martin. Her name's like
a country singer?
Apple, right?
Yes.
Isn't the daughter's name Apple? And she's
Or is that Fiona?
She's like grossed out. She's like, Mommy, stop. So Gwyneth Paltrow calls Ben Affleck technically excellent at sex.
But have you gotten to the Kill Bang Mary part?
The what?
The Kill Bang Mary part.
Well, hang on, we'll get to all this. All right, so on this podcast that she appeared on, she's comparing exes. She's talking about Ben Affleck's sex technique, Brad Pitt, talking about their kissing, their acting, and their sex. And then she even says, I can't believe my daughter's listening to this. She says that Ben Affleck is technically very, very good.
Even when his wig falls off on your head?
And she's just dishing dirt here, talking about these memories that she had. And Paltrow then was prompted to play a game comparing Affleck and Pitt in a number of categories, asking her to name the better dresser. She said Pitt. Who's the better romantic? Pitt. Who's the better comedian? Affleck. Who's the better arguer? Affleck. Who's the better kisser? And that was tied. And then asks who was better at sex. And she says, this is Gwyneth Paltrow. And this is, listen, coming off the heels of, winning that lawsuit with the whole ski accident deal. He says, so she's asked who's better at sex, Ben Affleck or Brad Pitt. And she says that's really hard because Brad was like the sort of major chemistry love of your life at the time. And then Ben was like technically excellent. I can't believe my daughter's listening to this.
Okay, this is all very strange to me because she's going through all these ex-boyfriends or whatever. Are they husbands or boyfriends?
Now, Paltrow was listen, hang on.
Okay.
Paltrow was engaged to Brad Pitt in a relationship that lasted from 1994 to 1997. She began dating Ben Affleck, who was her co-star in Shakespeare in Love. Didn't that win an Oscar that year? That movie is so overrated.
I've never seen it. I would refuse to watch it.
Shakespeare in Love sucks. I'm sorry. And I think it won an Oscar.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
What an awful, a terrible, terrible movie. So she started dating Affleck in 1997. They split in 99. Then they rekindled their romance during the production of the 2000 film Bounce. Then they finally split for good. So,
okay, this is my overall thought about this.
Yep.
Is she still daydreaming about doing it with these guys? Because don't you get like amnesia after it's like an ex-husband and you forget about everything? And like, why is she dredging up all this sex stuff between them? Like, how do you even remember that?
Well, sometimes when people go on these podcasts, they get a little loosey-goosey. Maybe they were drinking tequila like you have been for the last hour and a half.
How was your experience with Brad Pitt and Ben Affleck?
I have never interviewed Ben Affleck.
Let me ask you a question.
I did interview Brad Pitt.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
You have done a ton. You've done a lot of these junkets.
Yeah. Always.
You've done a ton of interviews in person. You've flown out to Hollywood.
Yep.
You've done a ton of interviews with celebrities. Did you ever hook up?
Are you out of your mind?
With a celebrity?
No, and no.
All right, no is a one-syllable word.
Okay.
No had the arc.
No.
How about, has any celebrity ever tried to get with you?
All right, so with your interviews that you did, and you've done dozens and dozens and dozens, that's a good question. So has any celebrity ever tried to make the moves on you?
Okay, well, let's just say that these are professional settings where you're in a hotel room.
Come on.
No. So
They
there
can
are like
still
five
make
other
the
people.
move or slip you a note or lean over and hey, what are you doing?
I guess.
What are you doing later on?
I guess.
Tell him what
I'm
you
not-
told me about you know who. Morgan Freeman. He asked you to
That was just
suck
one of
his
his
skin
moles.
Will you suck my skin tags?
Hi, Roxanne. Suck my skin tags.
They look like little chocolate chips.
Andy Dufresne would do it.
No, but seriously.
No, I mean,
But Morgan Freeman, he has all those skin tags, and it looks like a whole
I
bag
love
of
him.
Nestle Toll House cookie.
It makes me starving.
Little chocolate chips blew up all over his face.
Makes me want a glass of milk.
I seriously. Did any celebrity ever make the moves on you, or you thought they were making the moves?
no, it's a very professional
No,
setting.
it seemed like you were about to say
There
something.
had to have been some
No.
guy.
No, I mean, I can think of like one who I kind of felt like I was getting eyes from a little bit. But,
Who was
but
that?
I don't even want to say that
No,
because
no,
you know
no,
what?
no.
That
Who-
could be like, that's how guys are. They're like, Roxanne, I think you have a crush on me.
Hold on, who
I
gave
saw
you eyes?
Look
Come
at
on,
me.
come on. Who gave you eyes?
Bobcat Goldthwait. You're really
It was him. It was
No.
him.
No, really, who was it?
Who
Come
was
on.
it? Who gave you eyes? Who do you think was looking you up and down?
Yeah, okay. That
Just
could have just
say
been his
it.
vibe. That could have totally been his
Just
vibe.
say
but
it.
I feel like Terrence Howard. I think he was like,
Oh, really?
I think he gave me a once over.
Well, he's got lovely eyes.
That Terrence Howard, he's the one that he kind of reminds you of Cuba Gooding
yeah,
Jr., right?
There you go. Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
Yes, but nothing. But let me classify or qualify. Nothing inappropriate. Just just like a little more.
He didn't slip you his
Yeah.
hotel room
No,
key?
no, absolutely not. No, but I felt some.
You ever been
Some
to the
Sit
Howard?
down.
you felt some sexual energy there?
I wouldn't call it sexual.
The Terrence Howard
Was it some
Johnson.
sexual healing?
No. What's going on out there in the hallway?
They're drunk.
Everybody's drunk
Everyone's
here.
drunk.
But me and MJ.
Everyone is liquored up. Everyone is drunk in this place. Tell you what.
How's anybody going to get home?
I don't know. Tell you what. They better hope the DUI squad doesn't sit outside of
Yeah,
our,
right.
our radio
and
station
guess
parking
what? You
lot.
were just inviting them all here.
Yeah.
It's like when they wait outside a bar, just waiting.
Unbelievable. Oh, by the way, Aerosmith, we're giving away tickets all next week. So, MJ Morning Show alert. We are giving away Aerosmith concert tickets for the Farewell Peace Out Tour right here on the... Are you...
I don't know
Roxanne,
what she's doing.
we're on the air. You're drunk. All right, is the camera on her?
Are you going to take another one?
You've got to watch MJTV. You
Look
got
at
to
her
see
face.
Roxanne.
She's beat red.
Hey, has the camera been on her for the entire time?
Andrew is my friend. He does not. He's
Andrew?
not trying to make me look bad.
All right, where was I?
Go ahead.
Anyway, folks, you're listening to the MJ Morning Show with me, MJ, and Froggy. Froggy's just high on marijuana, but Roxanne.
What, excuse
but
me?
Roxanne's drunk
Well, at least
on Cinco de Mayo.
see, at least that's proof that I never come to work drunk.
Do I
'Cause you would know.
sound inebriated in any way?
Well, I think you have a high tolerance, but
Yes.
I have a story about that in just a second. But let me finish my promo.
Please, Roxanne.
All next week, we're giving away Aerosmith tickets right here on the MJ Morning Show. All next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Aerosmith, October 11th. It's their Peace Out Farewell Tour
Peace out.
at Amalie Arena, and you got a chance to win tickets all next week right here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Also, don't forget, the next Cash Box $1,000 word is coming up in about 25 minutes at 10 o'clock. Now, Roxanne, are you going to be sober enough to say the word, or are you going to slur it?
No, it's gonna be like a breathalyzer test.
Roxanne, you realize you have a show to do after this.
You
right?
do.
I do. I have 25 minutes to pull it together.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Hey, that's
Folks,
going to be an interesting show.
I would make sure you listen to the entire midday from 10 to 3.
Yeah.
Because inevitably there are going to be some really good slurs
Something might happen.
verbally.
When's
So-
the topless hour start?
And before we get in, finally,
I want to say thank you to all my texters because they have been sending the nicest things.
you are
Like,
drunk off your
no,
butt.
I love them, and every
You might as well finish that last shot, Roxanne. Just house it.
every text that has been coming in, I respond with "I love you" because that's how I feel about you
Oh
all.
no, she's at the I love you level.
Hey, I love you. I love you.
And they're like,
I
"Maxine,
love you.
You
so
sound like
I
such a
love
fun
you."
person to go out and party with. I'm like a sports car. Like you can leave me in the garage and nobody, whatever, or you can put some high octane fuel, aka tequila,
And take you out for a spin.
Yes.